Drama Battalion.
Sometimes, man, sometimes it gets hard trying to reach my goal. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I pre-dream because I'm still woke.
Hi everyone, welcome back again to Lori TV. If you are a student and you are planning to move to Germany and start studying here or further your studies, then this video is definitely for you because I'm going to be giving you guys all the necessary information that you need to know and how to prepare for an interview at the embassy. The first requirement that you will need, of course, if you want to study in Germany, then you have to do the German language course. I advise that you do it in your home country because usually it's a lot cheaper. For example, where I come from in Cameroon, it's a lot cheaper to do the German course there than doing it here. Generally, you even have to do the German course in your home country and obtain the certificate before applying for a visa. If you are planning to study in an English teaching university, then you don't need to do the German course. You just have to show a proof of your English proficiency by doing the TOEFL examination, for example. But if you are from an English-speaking country, then you don't have to do that. Next thing you have to do is you have to prepare all your certificates that you obtained from school. You have to certify all the certificates, and also you definitely need to get a transcript from your from the last university or school that you attended. You have to certify the transcript as well. One of the most important documents that you will need is an affidavit of support. Now, if you have someone in Germany, like a relative or your mom, your dad, or anyone who is willing to take care of your financial cost of living in Germany, then you have to ask this person to submit what we call an affidavit of support and his or her bank statements, I think, from the last 3 months. So that is definitely an important document that you need to submit. And now, if you don't have someone in Germany, then what you have to do is you have to create a block account in Germany. 4 years ago, when I was planning to come to Germany, I think it was around 2,000 euros that you had to deposit, but now I got some information that it has increased to 8,000, but I'm not too sure. So what you have to do is you have to go to your embassy in your home country and inquire from them how to go about creating this block account. In my own case, when I was moving to Germany, my mom prepared the affidavit of support for me, so I didn't have to create the block account. So if you don't know how that works, you just have to inquire from your embassy, and they are going to give you all the necessary information. Now, the next thing you have to do is you have to apply for admission into different universities. Of course, it's always better to apply in more than 2 universities so that at least you get a chance to get admission in one university. The website I recommend for you to check out, it's called www.daad.de. I'm going to link that in the description down below so you can check it out. And what you do is when you go on this site, you just have to click on international, and then you can now fill in the field of study that you want to study. You can fill in maybe the city where you want to study or whatever thing you want to fill in that you can fill, and then you click on search, and all the universities that are offering this field of study are going to appear, and then you can go ahead and apply for admission into whatever university that matches your interest. You can also see like the tuition fees. The great thing about the universities here in Germany is that many of them are free. Some are some are pretty affordable. Some are ranging from 100 euros and more, or sometimes 80 euros and more. So it's definitely ideal for students to come and study in Germany because you don't have to spend too much money, or you don't have to take student loans to finance your studies. So that is definitely a great thing. The next thing you have to do, which is very, very important, is that you have to apply for a room. Many universities have what we call the student resident hall. So sometimes you can inquire from your university. You can call the international office and inquire from them about how to go about reserving a room in a student resident hall, and you can inquire about the prices and all that and all this information. It's important that you reserve for a room as soon as you get the admission. So at least you know that you already have a place to stay once you move to Germany. You don't want a situation where you come to Germany and you don't have a place to stay. So make sure that you reserve for a room immediately you get your admission. Next thing you have to do is you have to go to your embassy and try to get a form. Usually they have a form stating all the requirements that you need to apply for a visa, a student visa. So definitely you can also download that online, I think. So that is important because then you can make a checklist of everything that you need to have, so that you know that at least you are sure that when you are going to the embassy you have all your documents intact. Furthermore, you have to book for an appointment at the embassy, preferably through email, requesting for an appointment for deposit of your documents, and then they will respond to you and give you an appointment, and you go for the appointment with all your make sure that you have all your documents, your passports, your passport size photographs, all your certificates, the transcripts, and the letter of admission from your university, very important, and the letter of reservation of your room. So you gather all these documents and put them in the file and go to your embassy, and then you deposit the documents there. Now, the day of the deposit of the documents is not the same day of the interview. So bear that in mind. You just go and deposit your documents, and if all the documents are complete, they are going to give you an appointment to come for the interview. I don't know how it is in other countries, but in my country, Cameroon, they usually just take all your documents and then they give you an appointment to come for the interview. Now, how do you prepare for an interview? This is the most important part of getting the visa, because if you up during the interview, then you have lost your chances of getting the visas. The most important thing that you have to do is you have to read everything about your university, the subjects that you're going to read, you have to know where you are going to live, because they are going to ask you questions about this university just to kind of see if you know where you are going. So make sure that you go to the website of this university and read everything. The next thing you have to do is obviously you have to dress properly, because your presentation gives a message about your personality. So you want to make sure that you are dressed properly. You don't want to go for an interview dressed like you're going to a party or something. That's not right. That's not appropriate. Dress properly. Try as much as possible to be calm and be cool, because when I was going for the interview, I was super nervous, and you could probably tell. So try as much as possible to be cool and be calm, be confident. If you are going to be studying in a German teaching university, the interview is gonna be in German. So prepare yourself to express yourself in German, to show them your skills in German. So prepare yourself for that. And then they're probably going to ask you questions like, why do you want to study in Germany? Those are most likely questions that they usually ask. You have to prepare an answer for that. They might also ask you a question like, is this field of study offered in your home country? Do not lie, because they know, they just want to see how honest you are. So if this field of study is offered in your country, tell them yes, but you choose to study in Germany because of this and that reason. They might also ask you a question like, do you intend to stay in Germany, or you plan to go back to your home country? Now, this is a tricky question. I know most of us like to come here and just stay here. Meanwhile, some people also want to just come here and study and go back to their home country and create maybe job opportunities. If you are planning to come and study and eventually stay in Germany, then don't tell them that you are coming to stay here. Tell them that you plan to just come and study here, but then you are going to move back to your country after studying, so that you can create maybe job opportunities and, you know, improve the lifestyle there or something like that. Tell them something logical, and they might ask you many more questions. So just prepare yourself, try to get every information. So now, after the interview, if you finally got the visa, they are going to inform you through email that you got the visa. And just in case you didn't get the visa, they are going to give you an appointment to come to the embassy, and then they are going to give you a form stating the reasons why they didn't give you the visa. Now, you don't give up. Don't just give up and just let it go. No, you can also reapply again for the visa. When I was applying for the student visa in Germany, the first time I was rejected the visa, and they stated the reasons why they rejected the visa. So what I did was I reapplied, and what you do is you try to contradict the reasons why they rejected. You can always reapply and you might get the visa on your second try. Do not give up. Just try it. And yeah, Germany is definitely great. There are a lot of opportunities here. I can make another video trying to explain to you guys what to expect when you're in Germany, what kind of job opportunities we have here as students, and all this kind of stuff. So that's about it for this video. I wish you good luck. If you have any questions or anything to add, just let me know. Ask me in the comments down below, and I will be sure to respond to your comments. So if this video helped you and you got all the information that you need, then why not share the video video with your friends, and maybe there is someone who is also planning to study in Germany and this video might be helpful to that person. So don't forget to share the video with your friends. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.